Hello, beautiful people. I was gonna fix the thumbnail, but I said I'll just change it later on. Oh my goodness, that didn't help. Hold on, let me wipe this off. I'm not doing any good to myself right now. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. So if you watch this in the replay, feel free to say what's really going on. Okay, so I'm making this worse and worse as I do this. Okay, let's rethink this, Louise, because I'm not doing this any good right now. Let's see if I use my dress. There we go. Oh my, had to do all that. Okay, so if you watch this in the replay, then that first minute was a wash. Just go ahead and give me a break. So it's what day is it? I swear to y'all, I'm losing days and everything. I swear I'm losing days. Anyway, I don't know who's gonna watch this, if it's gonna let y'all know I'm here, but I'm doing a little skincare and eating my breakfast because, quite honestly, my skin is looking a little raggedy. I know y'all can't see it because I'm away and the camera isn't in my face, but trust me, it's raggedy right now. But I need to have my breakfast, which is yogurts, blueberries with a little granola and honey. So we're gonna do a little of that, and then I'm gonna really do my face because I had this epiphany today. Well, in the last couple of days, it's like, my life is no longer the what is this, circadian rhythms? It's totally off. I don't know about you, but my circadian rhythms is totally off. I mean, it was already off, but it's really off now because I have to remember that I don't have to do things at nights because I have to be out of the house all day. Like I'm like, oh my God, I need to do my face, work on my face, but then I fall asleep and think, oh no, I didn't do my facial stuff correctly. When in actuality, it ain't like I'm going anywhere. Like for real talk, I'm gonna be sitting in my house pretty much all day. I need to wash the towels and everything. I need to wash clothes, stuff like that. And so I'm just gonna be sitting here. So why can't I do my face stuff that I normally do at night right now? And that was the epiphany that I had. That I can take care of my face when I want to. Because my life ain't about going out right now. It was a moment of clarity. It was this moment of clarity that said, self, you're not bound by your regular schedule because your schedule is what you make it right now. Plus, I'm off for the summer. I don't want y'all watching me chew. So I tend to cover my mouth when I eat. But I'm going to have my breakfast. So if you're watching, so I'm going to do a facial. Like, I'm not going to steam it because it does need to be steamed too. But I don't have time. I'm not going to steam it. But after I eat this, I'm about to do some stuff to this skin because this skin is looking real raggedy. I mean, raggedy. So, I mean, it's like I see pores and everything. That's not my life. That is not my life. So I have got to take care of it. And I think sometimes with just sitting in the house, it's kind of like I kind of get lax because I'm really not being seen. And my skin doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look like it should either. I mean, I'm looking at it like, what is going on? I see people in here, so y'all should say hello. So I am going to do some skincare. So I'm a double mask, and then I'm going to do my regular skincare. So I'm a double mask. What the heck did I just get on me? I just put this dress on. goodness. That's what happens when you stay at home. I'm not one of those mukbang people who just go like eat and have my mouth on camera. Anyway, anyhow, anywho. Mm. So I'm trying to eat this, hold a conversation, and then do my face. Hi, Jerry. Yeah, it's like I have moments where I'm taking care of my skin, and then a lot of these moments is like, it's not happening. It's just Rona laziness. It's that COVID laziness going on. And I'm trying to get past it. So I looked at my skin and I said, oh, you need to take care of this. But first, I need to eat breakfast. So I'm a double mask. And I'm going to use this Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Clay Mask first to pour out anything. Hey, Melissa. Baby, I'm looking at my pores and I'm like, hey, y'all. And they was like, hey, we here. How you doing today? How's your dog? Baby, these things is out here to be seen and I don't like it. I haven't been using my spot corrector, which means that I halfway got rid of the spot, and so now I can really see it. Child. And let me tell y'all, let's just discuss. And I said, I'll be damned, Rona will stop me being me. I just ordered. Okay. I just ordered 8 new lipsticks. Why? Because fuck Rona. I'm still going to buy lipstick. Rona will not stop my lipsticks. Rona will not. Rona will not stop my lipsticks. I'm still gonna buy them. Bye. So I bought some Proper Beauty lipsticks. I'm gonna see how they are because they're satin, and I'm not a huge satin lipstick girl. Exactly. We just gonna reapply it and clean our mask. That's all we gonna do. And Ulta had buy one get one free on lipsticks, so I bought some Smashbox 4. So I got about 8 or 9 coming. I don't even know how many I bought from Proper, but it doesn't matter what I bought because it's gonna take about a month. You know what? The postal service in Chicago is like you ordering everything from China. That's my analogy. It's like ordering some shit from China. Exactly. Because normally you order stuff from China, by the time you get it, you forget what you ordered. I'll be honest with you. I'm pleasantly surprised when I get something now. I'm like, oh, I got something. I don't know what it is because the shit been sitting around forever in Chicago. So I'm just like, oh, okay. I got a package. Oh, wow. Like right now, I couldn't even tell you how many packages I'm supposed to have. I know one is Sydney Grace. I know I ordered some masks because you know this our life is mask now, so we might as well have a wardrobe of masks. I want to get the Mad Hatter one. We're all mad here. Hey, Michelle. So yeah, I'm just like, you know, getting things. I just feel like I'm everything I've ordered is from China, and so now I have to have that China patience for anything I buy if it's coming through the postal service. Because I ordered stuff in July. I'll probably see it by the end of this month. And I'm not exaggerating. I got a package that shipped from the suburbs of Chicago at the end of June, and I got it on July 30th. I can't make that shit up. I might as well buy some shit from China. Hey, Danny. So, yeah. I'm hoping, you know, like, luckily it ain't hot here. It's like in the 60s today. The high is supposed to be 70. For real. So, thank you. I'm telling you, I could order some shit from China. It'd take about the same time. It's insane. I got a few things sent. People were like, "Did you receive it?" No. Mm-mm. This is teaching me patience stuff. You got the hurricane coming? Oh damn! I be forgetting the hurricane's coming up that far. Mm-mm-mm. How close are you to the shore? Okay. Hi, Danielle. Are you new? If you are, good morning. Okay, so I'm gonna put on some because we got to do this skincare, honey. Then we gotta do something with his head. We might be here for a while. I'm just saying. So we're gonna use this, and hey, cousin. Now, when you buy those little, what is it called? Brush sets. I don't want to buy brush sets anymore. And they always give you this little cheesy little foundation brush that no one really uses anymore. No one uses this. Not very few people. I don't use this type. So now they have become my mask brushes. So I don't have to put my hands in it. And I don't care about and let me tell you this. People be like, "Oh my God, you putting your hands in your stuff." I find it so interesting how people be like, "Oh my God, the bacteria." When you have, put your hands in your jars. I'm just here to say this. If you ain't smart enough to clean your damn hands before you put your hand in your own fucking jar, sucks to be you. That's all I'm saying. Because they be killing me with the, "Oh my God, I don't want to use this because of the bacteria." Clean your damn hand. It ain't that hard. If you're worried about the bacteria on your hand, clean your hand. Oh, wow. Oh, about the Amazon tribe. Okay, yes, honey. Hunty, the Amazon tribe. Okay, so I got a funny story to tell. It's nothing about me, but let me tell you a dumbass man story. I got a new dumbass man story for you. This is a young guy though. Nothing to do with me, but okay. So young guy, he trying to run game. So, the new thing is, yes, I got a new one. So the new thing is, well, you're not new, but everybody want to be poly. Everybody want to have. Did you? I didn't give him lip, so I did proper. Um. So anyway, so apparently, boyfriend had a girlfriend, right? But he's still trying to talk to this other girl. But apparently he was on some threesome, let's be poly, let's, doing all this shit. But didn't tell the girl that didn't know about the girlfriend at first. All of a sudden, oh shit. Oh damn it. Be right back. Just drop something. What the hell? Just whoa. Oh damn. Huh. Where did that go? Okay, so anyway. Okay, something has really fallen and I don't. Oh, there it is. It's underneath my. Okay. Hold on. Some new perfume. Okay, so anyway, let me finish the story. So he's trying to broker this deal where he's got these two women and he's gonna have them messing around together and then all this stuff. Because apparently the girlfriend is bisexual. Now he doesn't tell the girl that he has a girlfriend at all. He's just, he's so into her. And then all of a sudden the girlfriend starts texting her. And it's clear, whoa, that's great. But see, Ulta uses UPS and they use KDS. They use a different service. That's why you can get the stuff from Ulta. So he was like, so the girlfriend starts calling this other girl, chit-chatting with her and everything, not on this, you messing with my man, but trying to like chat her up. And so this kind of goes on for a minute, and the girl is trying to figure out, why does she know so much about me? So she starts feeding them different information to see if they're talking about her, and they are. Because of course he's acting like he don't know about this, but he's asked her things that are definitely something she said to this girl didn't say to him. So she figures this out, and so then when she confronts him, what's really going on, and he's like, well, she really likes you, and she would really, it would be. So now here's the other part of the story is the girl was in a relationship with a woman before. So this is a thing that happens, but the thing is that was a relationship with a woman. It wasn't that she was doing threesomes or anything like that. She was just in love with a woman. So the thing is that this whole vibe is, and another friend of mine had this discussion, is that there's these men who think that, ooh, if she likes girls, that's a sign I can have threesomes with her. No, that is not a sign that you can have that she'd be up for a threesome. And that was her point. I am not. This isn't who I am. If I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm in a relationship with somebody. And so, yeah, the lameness of his ass was that he was trying to create some shit with somebody who wasn't even on board with that, and wasn't who she was. But because of her sexuality, he figured, oh, and that's the thing about men, because I'm in a Facebook group, and they were like, what if your husband comes to you and wants to have a relationship? How are you going to react? I said, well, first off, we need to want to be in an open relationship. It ain't about just one motherfucker wanting to do some shit. And I think that's the problem that's happening so much now, is that so often it's, right, yep, it's going to be that unicorn. Um, you know, the thing is that this now is like, especially, I ain't even go. So there's this whole thing like, I want to be in an open relationship. We should work it out. No, we really don't have to. Now, if I want to, because here's the other issue with a lot of guys, and I know about this because I know about people in these relationships, and I was like, is that so many men want to do that based on they're looking to have like this fantasy threesome lifestyle, right? But many of them do not want the women to have other men. So their thoughts on this is, oh, let's do this stuff. Because I know a lot of people who are in lifestyle that this shit happens a lot, especially in the black community who are doing this, where it's like, oh yeah, let's go lifestyle, let's go to these lifestyle parties, let's go kick it. But we just doing women. Excuse the fuck out of me. What'd you say? And this happens a lot because I know I've known a few women who are after a while get frustrated. I said, well, you shouldn't have signed on to that bullshit. It's like, so it's all about us having threesomes with women, but I can't do nothing with a man. Bingo. So why did you do this stupid shit? Don't sign on to something and then backtrack like, I'm not happy with it. Oh, okay. Well, let me just tell you, if you're gonna do some stupid shit like this, and I'm not saying it's stupid because Lord knows I've done enough in my life. I'm just saying make sure it's equitable on every side. And too often it's not about equity. It's about men having. I try to tell people a lot of this whole poly lifestyle is just right. I know a lot of women who are dealing with that. And I was like, well, why did you sign on for that? Why would you sign on for the fact that he's gonna have all of these, he's gonna be doing all this, and you just get his peen? That's it. That's all you get, and he gets all this. He gets this smorgasbord, and oh, because we're doing it together, because you like it too. No, boo. I like. You know what I also like? I like penis. See what I'm saying? That's what women should be like. Oh, I like that, but I like penis too. But then they get caught, and then it's like, and that's and then they all in their feelings when they just like all of a sudden it take them a year or two to figure it out. Like, wait a minute, but I don't get to have this. And he is not backing down. Why? Because men are possessive, but they want us as women to not be possessive, which makes no damn sense whatsoever. Ever. If you want to possess me, then we need to be possessing each other. Now, if we're going to be open and free, we're going to be open and free on both sides. But what they still want to do is possess while they have the options. So yeah, that's my latest Amazon tribe story. I was like, what a lame. What a lame. So yeah. So that's my latest in the Amazon tribe storyland. I'm like, she need to be in the Amazon tribe. And see, that's why there needs to be these men who are used by the Amazon tribe, because they need to understand you are disposable. You think women are disposable, honey? We can treat you all disposable too. That's terrible. If some man listens to him, he gonna be like, oh my God, she hates men. I don't hate men. I love men, but I'm realistic about their asses too. So yeah, that's the latest in the Amazon tribe storyland I have. So I have a new fragrance, and I'm not even gonna talk about the fragrance, but I just like the story. Right, exactly. You get a new couple, it's gotta be on the same level. So I have this one. This is Penhaligon's The Ruthless Countess Dorothea. Now, what I like is they have a whole little storyline about the Ruthless Countess. I'm like, okay. So, the Ruthless Countess Dorothea, a ferocious matriarch, Countess Dorothea is known for her sharp mind, sharper wit, and a fondness for men, scones, and blackmail. In matters of education for the fair sex, there is but one rule: never explain, never complain. A good marriage has so often been ruined by details. Modernity is nothing if not the most tasteless of crimes. Her determination to uphold standards is almost touching, her memory legend, and her capacity for forgiveness none. Revenge is even better than biscuits. I'm gonna start using that one. I'm just playing. Revenge is even better than biscuits. I said I like that. I like that one right there. Yes, it is very intriguing. You know what I want to do? Maybe we could do this right now, just like a little. As I'm doing this, I gotta rinse this off in a second. I'll be gone in a minute or two, so y'all gonna have to talk amongst yourselves to rinse this off. But let's play Scent Me. We should have a Scent Me night where I scent people from my collection. Wouldn't that be fun? Scent Me night. And you just come on and I scent you. Go and we talk about and we come up with something that would be good for you to try. I guess I should be getting paid for that though, huh? Nah, whatever. Today is so cool here. It started making me think about fall. Even though I have started thinking about fall fragrances. I do have new stuff that I bought that was before fall, like toward the beginning of spring when it started getting warm. So I really didn't wear it. So now I'll be wearing it for this fall. Which I will be sitting in the house again at least until October. Because they have decided that the first quarter at my school is online. And I don't know if they're doing it like that. Girl, I got some new fall lips. I got fall lips. I got it all, baby. I because I don't know if they're doing that to spread out for the lower grades or if the whole school is online. I don't know what they're doing. All I know is I got to figure out some stuff on my own before the school year starts. And I'm going to say this out loud, and I hope somebody who works at my school hears me say this. So we come back in on the 17th online to whatever kind of meetings we're going to have. And the kids come back on the 24th. So that's 1 week. So we have exactly 5 days, 7 days to get together for a brand new year with brand new protocols. Okay. I just wish people would think some things through. I just really do. Okay. That's all I'm going to say out loud. Because somebody might be watching. Oh, well. So, yeah. No, not enough time at all. Not enough time at all. Not enough time at all. I'm assuming they're going on the fact that we did decent with online teaching, online learning, but there has to be more things put in place this year because it's not the same. It's not pandemic teaching. It is actually online teaching. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know what we happen to do, Danny. I have no idea what we're doing. I'm pretty sure that they want us to do Zoom with the class, like classroom something, Zooming. I don't know. I have no idea. Um, I don't know. They haven't told us how they want us to structure our classes. Nothing. And as a math teacher, it's kind of it's challenging from a math standpoint because you got to see the work, and it's hard to type out the work you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If I give them work, okay, this is the other thing. Um, Converting worksheets in PDF form in order is terrible. Yeah, because usually when you get the PDF form, it has the answer sheet. So I have to try to do a conversion to get rid of the answer sheet or whatever. You do that, it screws it up if there's any fractions or anything involved. It's a mess. Um, so then you're trying to fix it, and with being math, um, they're gonna have to write out some stuff for me, which means then they gotta send it back to me, things like that. And so I'm wondering how much work I'm actually going to be able to give in the beginning, because these kids ain't gonna get it all, because then they're doing other classwork, and the classes that it's easy to add on work are piling on shit. You know what I mean? Is like ELA, history, those type of classes where it's all about just reading something, writing, writing, typing something. Those are easy to do. So health class and stuff like that. So they're piling on a lot to prove they're putting in their work. I talked to one of my old students, and she was like, Miss C, they was giving us more work than they was giving us in class because they were worried about being monitored more. You know what I'm saying? Because you can say in a lesson plan what you're doing, but you ain't got to do all of that. But if you put it online, everybody can see it. So she was saying, there's more work than we ever got in class. I was like, that makes sense because I saw it. I was like, it was a lot of damn work coming through there. And the structure is different. And so we are expecting more discipline. We're expecting a lot of discipline from undisciplined kids. And that's not just ours, but just in general. Online school for, yeah, online learning is hard for adults to be disciplined with. So now we're putting this on, young people, and some of them weren't disciplined in their own school, so they need the structure of class, and so that's why it's gonna be a rough year. And I worry about the kids who are not going to do well with online, and how do we help them and make sure that they're still learning. Right, and these parents, right. And here's the thing, let's be honest, a lot of parents really can't help their kids because they don't know the information, especially when it comes to math. They really can't help because unless they're into math, most people forgot it. I understand because some of the math I've learned, I have forgotten. And if the only reason why I can know it again is if I have to reteach it, if I have to teach it, so then I'll go and, study it and be like, okay, I got it. They were over that shit during the pandemic. That's why it's so interesting, and that's why I keep saying all these parents are like, and hey, I'm not opposed to, I get it from the health standpoint and everything, that everybody wants online school, but it's like y'all need to be realistic. Y'all need to be honest. Y'all wasn't that great at parenting. Y'all weren't great at doing this shit during last year. Y'all weren't making sure these kids was doing all that work. Y'all got tired of it. Y'all were the greatest. Y'all was super good in the beginning, but a few weeks in, y'all was tired of that shit because you didn't have to, because you never had to like worry about that. So come on now, come on now. So all this, I'm going, oh yes, I want it to be like this. It's like, y'all need to shut up because you really don't want it like that because it's going to put more responsibility. But see, what they're looking for, honestly, is for us to be responsible, even remotely, for shit that we can't be responsible for. That's what they're looking for. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for us. Listen, I feel like this. Well, everybody whining. Just let's start using some immune boosters and shit. It, are you doing vitamin C every day? You're doing, hi Lorraine, are you doing those type of things that you need to do to keep the immunities up? Is that what you do? Because I know I just ordered a bunch of shit for me. I got echinacea. I got all kind of shit coming. So are you doing that, or are you just complaining about what you want to happen? And see, here's the other thing about it, though, and this is the most interesting part. And because they've, when they were talking about it, not only do they want it to be that way, and if the option is there for kids to go to school, they want dedicated teachers sitting there all day long with their kids online. Well, guess what? It ain't gonna happen like that. If it's hybrid, if you want to take the option to keep your kid at home, but they still got school in school, guess what? They don't have the time, or they don't have the manpower. Right. Yeah. I will say this, and I'm gonna say this honestly. Um, this is a virus. Our bodies will create immunities to it. We get this. It's going to take some time. But the flu kicks people's asses every year. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't do this because it is terrible and everything. But I need people to understand that this shit happen. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I know people who have died from COVID and family members and everything. But it's like, how long can we sustain this? And I don't know. And that's the issue from a school standpoint. I totally get it, because these kids is not gonna wear these masks for 6-7 hours. We can barely get them to sit in a fucking chair for 1 hour during class. I mean, that's asking a lot. But it's also saying, then, as parents, since this is what you want us to do because you want to keep your child safe, which I am totally fine with, then understand there's more responsibility on your side. It's not just on us now. You can't just drop them off and then we got to do whatever, all our stuff during the day. No, now you have to be part of it. You have to be part of this process then, more so than you want to be, because that's the issue. They want to they keep saying they want to homeschool. No, they don't. They don't want to homeschool. None of these parents want to homeschool. That's bullshit. That's a fucking lie. What they want is teachers to teach their kids from home. And that's fine too, but understand that you still have some responsibility to your child and making sure they're actually doing some work. Because now they're not in my face. I can't stand over them and be like, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing. No, now it's on you to make sure. Right. And that's why I kept saying, so if you're talking about homeschooling is different than what y'all did. See, what they fail to realize is that y'all didn't homeschool. No parents homeschool the end of this school year. What you did was received work from school for them to do at home. There's a difference between homeschooling and us providing the work. And that's the thing. They want the work provided and they want the teachers to be there. But no, because like I said, you want to homeschool, you better start looking for your curriculum to homeschool. See, people who really do homeschool, they got curriculum. They doing some shit. They're planning it out. They are now teachers. They got to work out their lesson plans. They got to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to teach it, what they need their kids to learn this year. I said, y'all better start working on that right now. But the actual conversation is no, they don't want that. They want to be able to have their kids at home, and I get it. But you also have to be prepared to make sure those kids um, do their work. Oh yeah, homeschool cohorts are so different, and that's the whole thing. It's like, well, if y'all really serious about homeschooling, then you need to step up and get ready to homeschool. But the other issue is, and I know this is going to be an issue, is that, and that's why the parents, yeah, it's a lot. It's truly a lot we're doing. Here's the issue with it is that now, because I personally feel like this. I feel like if we're going to be doing online learning, then we should treat it as online school. So they should be going to class, and I think that's the way most schools are going to do it. You're going to be in class during this period. So if that's the case, then you need to make sure Johnny gets up. He don't stay up all night playing games because he feel like he at home. No, he's not at home now. He's school time. So now that's on you, and you need to make sure that he makes it to his class so he's not absent. Cause I'm not gonna be going back over this bullshit with no kids, and I'm not. You got me to regular school hours, and then I'm out. And the other thing is, with us doing this, parents feel like they have 24/7 contact with us. Do you know how often parents want to talk to me on their time now? No, honey. I'm not talking to you at 8 o'clock at night. You better do what you would normally do, which is you on lunch. Call me during lunch. That's 12 o'clock. I can talk to you then. I'm not talking. No, go for hell. No. I promise y'all. I had a parent call me at 11:59 p.m. about his child. I answered the phone only because I thought it was something about like it was an emergency. You know what I'm saying? Somebody calls your house at 11:50. I'm thinking something has happened to my son. One of his friends is calling me from their phone. That's what I thought. I said, "Oh my God, what's going on with DJ?" It's a fucking parent calling my phone at 11 something at night. I cannot tell you how many times this has happened that parents want to talk to you during 7 o'clock at night and shit. Are you insane? This ain't school hours. This I'm off. You wouldn't call me. You wouldn't be able to reach out to me. You wouldn't think I was available at 7 if the school was open. But because now you all think we just sitting around here not doing shit. Oh, all we're here to do is work with your kids when your kids feel like working. No, you crazy. Okay, let me rinse this off. It won't take me but a couple of minutes. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back. I done already got stuff on me. I cannot believe this. I'm about to put this in the washing machine. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let me see what y'all said. Huh? Um. Oh, I was rinsing off my mask. Child. Let's see what other mask we gonna put on today. Cause I'm double masking it today. Oh, I got this one. Let's try this one. Oh, this is a 5-minute mask. Ooh. Ooh, let's do this one. Now we're gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna rinse this one off. We're gonna use this PTR, Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. Refreshing, cooling, moisturizing gel. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Because I'm trying to really get my skin in order. This is supposed, I forgot how this works. This is not the PTR pumpkin mask. All right, have a good day, Danny. Have a good day. So I'm putting 2 masks on. One to, because that clay was really there to, hi, Johnny. We're just hanging out while I do my skin. Uh-oh, I hear somebody coming in my house. Hello. Hey, there's some zinc tablets in the bathroom. What you looking for? Huh? Hey, Alicia. What you need? I can't hear you. Never mind. I don't know. So anyway, we should play Scent Me. I'm telling y'all we should play Scent Me. Let's play Scent Me. I'm bored. So if you are in, which group is that on Facebook? They keep doing them Scent Me things on, what's that, Facebook Fragrance Fanatic. Say that 3 times fast. Um, uh, what are you buying? Skincare. Oh, let's talk skincare. What are you buying? What are you buying, child? I love skincare. Because you listen, when you get to be my age, you gotta really worry about your skincare. When you're young, we tend to like not be as, y'all are better though. I will say we live in a time where people are so much better with these things than when we were young. In my 20s, we didn't care about skincare. It was like, just throw some Noxzema on your face. Just so I had what's that horrible St. Ives apricot scrub? Toe my skin up in my 20s. Just toe it up. And Queen Helene, even a Queen Helene, that's a good mask, y'all. If you ain't never used a Queen Helene green mask, clay mask, that shit is live. Oh, honey. I thought you had some over there. No. So you catching a cold too? I was catching a cycle. But yeah, you gotta get your immunities up because you gotta be, so your mommy milk can be giving him his stuff. He's sleeping. Okay. He woke himself up and then put himself back to sleep. Right. I have this analogy. Are you ready? Getting things delivered by the United States, by the Postal Service. Are you breastfeeding too? Is like getting stuff from China. At this point in Chicago, you might as well order that shit from China. It's gonna take that long because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So you got some Sunday Riley oils. Which ones do you use? You use Luna. Do you use Luna? In the front, this one? Yeah. I put it on it's sitting on the hold on, I get some with my hands. Yeah. So start taking that right now. I got some echinacea coming because we're out of echinacea. I'm gonna ask Kristen if she could drop us off Oh. Where's it at? Downtown. What time y'all going? And she can't do it. I'll take y'all.
You live with a baby.
Oh,
Car seat.
oh
You
yeah.
gotta take the car seat and put it back in there because it's unhooked right now. The base is unhooked.
Oh yeah. I mean that's not hooking it is fine. It's,
You have to carry the car seat up by itself. Then you gonna leave the car seat downstairs and go. You just take him out the car seat. I know
okay.
what's gonna happen.
Okay, so we're having this conversation in case B and Brandon are going to a hotel. CO Glow and Juno. I have CO Glow. I haven't really been using that much. Um, so, uh, why can't you use Luna?
Stop yelling at me.
Um, so they're going to the hotel. I said, "Oh, I take them to the hotel," but of course that means I gotta take. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Retinols in it. Um, so I said I would take them to the hotel, right? However, that means I got to bring back me and Bakari and him in his car seat. The
When you
last time I
when you
tried
leave the
to,
car seat, gonna stay in the car. She's gonna
right?
stand out the car.
Good to know. Thank you for explaining that to me. And the last time I tried to bring him up with the car seat got left on the landing because I had to abandon it because going up 3 flights of steps with him in a car seat took his grandmother out. I was not
I'm gonna
ready.
say, well, I'm just leave it in the car. Why you keep bringing it up?
Yeah, yeah, we
It's
can leave
not
it
a
in the
long
car.
time.
Yeah, we can leave it in the car. Yeah, we can do that. If she can't do it, I'll take y'all.
She's probably busy. I'm praying. I hadn't even asked her.
Right.
Tell her it's not so
You want to get some what?
tell her it's gonna be long.
Okay. Whatever. Let me know. What time are y'all talking about going?
He said the lady told him that it would be ready anytime after noon. I'm hoping he's saying
What hotel? Is it an Airbnb or a hotel?
no, Radisson Blue.
Oh, Radisson Blue. Oh, Radisson Blue. Oh, y'all fancy and shit.
Oh, he was trying to go to the Waldorf Astoria.
Radisson
No,
Blue.
first he was trying to go to the Waldorf, and
Okay.
then it was almost $1,000 for 2 nights.
Okay.
He's like, I can do $500 for 2 nights.
Right. Yeah.
But that 900 something
Right.
dollars.
No. Mm-mm. Yeah. So me, I was trying to take the damn thing up the stairs with him in it, and I had to take him out, and I left it on the landing. And I said, "Ain't nobody gonna see it. We live on the 3rd floor," and I made it as far as I could. That was it. That was it. That was it. 'Cause I couldn't do no more. I was like, this is too much. I remember being a young mother. Bianca and DJ are 25 months apart. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I used to have DJ in a car seat and Bianca on my hip, and I'd be gone. I'd be moving. That ain't gonna happen. 30 years later, 28 years later, that shit would not happen now. Mm-mm, mm-mm, not at all. No, 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 ma'am, no, sir. I just got some new skincare though. What did I get? Oh, I just got a couple of things. I got some makeup coming more than skincare. I got the Cosrx. I've been wanting this for so long. I finally pulled the trigger, bought it. Snail Mucin Power Essence. Because let me tell y'all what I'm doing right now with Ulta. Because have y'all noticed that Ulta is playing with our emotions right now? Have y'all noticed that? Because we have not gotten a 20% coupon from Ulta since COVID. I ain't crazy. Usually, Ulta sends out a 20% coupon right before Sephora does their thing right after the 21 days of beauty. So it's always a 21 days of beauty. Then Sephora does their VIB sale. But Ulta always sends a 20% coupon. We have not gotten a good 20% coupon in forever. Right, exactly. So here's all. The only time I shop at Ulta is if I can get 5 times the points or something. Now I'm not even diamond this year yet. It's going. I might make it to diamond in December. It's going to take me to the end of 2020 to become a diamond again. But I'm only buying if I'm getting a lot of points because I'm stacking up. Right. Right. Thank you, Melissa. We didn't get a 10 times multiplier. Because that's when I break off and get me spend $100. I got 1,000 points. They are playing with us. So I'm only buying things if I get 5 times the points. I ain't buying shit if it ain't. If I can't get 5 times the points at least, so if I spend $50, 250 points, I'm okay with 200 something more than that because I'm a diamond. So I'm like, no, no, I'm not doing this with you people. I am not. The cats are so happy because when Bakari has been sleeping over here with me, and so when he sleeps over here with me, they can't be in the room. And they little asses are so happy right now. He ain't over here right now, and they just all in my damn bed. They make me sick. So anyway, let's play Sent Me. Let me rinse this off, and we're gonna go to the next part. Cause what? It's Tuesday morning, and I ain't got shit to do. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't got a lot to do. So let's play Sent Me. I'll be right back. Hello, Kylie. What you want? What you want, Malachi? Okay, let's play Sent Me. Cause guess what? We ain't got nothing to do this morning anyway. So let me tell y'all first off, right? Yeah, exactly. It's like they playing with us. We should have had a 10 times the multiplier. We should have had 20% off. Come on now. So, um, I had this epiphany. So y'all weren't in here when I had the epiphany, and I don't. Y'all ain't got to go back to hear the epiphany. Um, it's pretty good. Listen. I told them I've been like raggedy on my skincare, so I forgot I had it. I ain't gonna lie. Let me just quit lying. I only used a couple of times because I forgot I had it. So I'm remembering it now. So I bought the CosRX Snail Mucin, and then I bought the hyaluronic acid intensive cream for overnight because I needed a new moisturizer. I tend to like wear a moisturizer until it's gone and then go, damn, you need another moisturizer. But a lot of times I'm not sure if I want them. So I did get my stuff. I bought 2 jars of this. My Aqua Hyaluronic Acid Water Drop Cream, which is basically just any water bomb kind of thing. This is basically just like the Peter Thomas Roth one that I usually use, the Believe Water Bomb, but it's $9.77. So that's what I have. So I am trying to, but I had this epiphany about, okay, so let me go back to my epiphany. The epiphany is that my skin is raggedy and I needed to take care of it. And I was thinking, oh, I'll do it tonight. But what's been happening is I'm tired. I'm tired. So I'm passing out. And then it occurred to me, why are you waiting to do it at night? Like your life, like you about to hit the streets and you're going to be out here doing some shit. You can do your skin care right now. So that's what I'm doing is my skincare right now. So that's why I said get up and take care of your skin. So that's why I double masked it. So we did the clay mask and then the gel mask, get a little, put a little moisture back in. And now I'm going to do all my other stuff. So that's what's going on. But anyway, let's play Sent Me. You know what? I am like the worst person for people who really like, old school. I am the worst person about old school YouTube, because old school YouTube says you come on, you say what you have to say, and then you leave. And I meander and just digress, and all kind of shit happens. You know what I'm saying? That's just now what I have to figure out is if boy goes to sleep, because I actually have another bed in this house right now. We have two beds. I got a bed in my room that isn't my bed. It's a long story, but anyway, I might put him in there so I can go live tonight, and then we'll do Killian tonight. So I'm trying to figure this. I'm trying to figure out logistically how I can do it, so we can do Killian, because I've got all this Killian now. I got a lot of Killian, y'all. I got a lot of Killian. I think I have 12 to talk about. Yeah, 12. Because I own 7, and I got 5 samples. 5, 6 samples, something like that shit. I don't know. 6, I don't know. It's a bunch of samples I got. So that's what I'm doing. Do y'all see this thing? See, this is what happens when you start the process and then stop doing it right. Because now this little dark spot looks really dark because half the spot is gone. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got the same. Yes, that's why I said do that, because she was real quick. Her name is Shanti, Shantey, and she's really nice. She's very sweet, very, and then she even checked on me. That's why I'm like, girl, you gonna make me actually buy something. Hi Karen. She, with the 10% discount, just to give her give her a commission, because she was so nice. She even actually reached out to me to see how the wedding went, because we were talking about it during my little meeting with her. And she contacted me this week. It was like yesterday. It was like, hey, how did the wedding go? And stuff like that. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. That's called good at your job, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pick up on things like that. Oh, okay. See, the issue is people be wanting linear shit from me. There's nothing linear about me. I don't go in a straight line. I do like this. We make it to the end point. But this ain't an end point kind of day anyway. So anyway, okay, so let me put on my y'all know I need them Pericone to go back on sale too, because I need me another thing to cold plasma eye, because this is my eye cream right now. By the way, speaking of bad shit, have y'all looked at Afterpay lately? The companies are jumping on Afterpay again. Y'all know Charlotte Tilbury's on there. Charlotte Tilbury, Suwasu, Drunk Elephant. Who else did I see? I think Lineage. It's a bunch of skincare companies that are on there. Plus Charlotte Tilbury. What they have figured out, and I think these companies are figuring out, we need to. Hi, Handful Mama. Huh? Do you need to do what? I don't know what that means, but if you want to become a subscriber, feel free. I don't know what that means, but if you want to become a subscriber, subscribe, child. Ain't nobody hurting you. Okay, so anyway, oh, you want me to check out your channel? Now let me tell you how this works. I'm gonna be real with you, and there's some people need to understand about YouTube. When it comes down to YouTube, it doesn't do you any good if somebody that really isn't into your content watches your watches your channel or subscribes to it, if they're not going to watch, because it messes with your algorithm. So I'm telling you this, Handful Mama, because I don't know what your content is. I'll check it out, but I will not subscribe if it's not something that I'm not going to watch. If it's not something I watch all the time, because that's going to do you a disservice, because all it does is then screw up your algorithm. People do this all the time, thinking that's why they say don't do sub for sub. I know they say, oh, no, but it's like, part of the reason why is because it really doesn't help unless the person actually watches your content. Just so you know, just trying to give you some helpful little hint. But anyway, so yeah, I need Pericone to go back on sale. I like some things from, y'all know, okay, for the people who know me, you know what I want to get, but it's not on sale right now. And I just want them because I love the packaging, which is the I love the hot lips too because of the packaging. I know I'm a packaging whore, so it is what it is. Do I need those lipsticks? Absolutely not. I just want a couple more of the cases. Now I will say this snail mucin essence stuff. It does feel like snails on your skin because it's kind of slimy feeling. It's kind of got that snail slime feel to it. Just letting you know, it does have the snail slime feel to it. So with that, um, I want the new Juvia's place to go on sale too, because honestly, I want them all. I was looking, I couldn't make any. I was like, I don't want to make a choice. I just want them all. I do want them all. I was trying to figure out which ones what I want, and I said, just be real with yourself, Louise. You want them all. Yeah, because see, my problem with Juvia's Place is you really don't want to buy it on set on regular price because she gonna have a sale eventually. She gonna have a sale, so I'm figuring we probably gonna have to wait until around Black Friday. I just need her to have them all in stock because I will buy the whole set. I don't need them glosses though. Those glosses are not cute to me, not at all. And I don't need the lip liners. I got lip liners. You know me, Karen. I'll buy everything and decide if I like it. Speaking of stuff like that, oh my God. Speaking of stuff like that, for anybody who's new in here, Janae, you still in here? You know, y'all know my beauty bakery rant of the cake pop lippies. Do y'all see that now they're called cake pop minis? Now they're called minis and they're only $10 on Ulta. I'm gonna go on her site and see if she's still calling them. Um, oh, this one. Okay, so that's what you hear for handful. See, you know, we don't do. Let me. Whatever. We're just gonna let that one ride because I'm gonna let you have that one. Don't do it again. We do. Right, it's $10. Right, and it's $10. I'm like, and it's a mini. And the problem is they are so pretty. They are really pretty. Y'all know it because I did a whole, for the people who know, there's a whole cake pop um mini thing going on. So there's a whole one that I did on them, which was, which was very Kristen. Kristen, have you seen my cake pop my cake pop lippy rant video? Honey, that was epic. Look it up. I have become okay. I've become okay because you could even say, why can't they make them full size? They could get rid of that cute little packaging, go with something basic like a nice little pink, and call it a day and give us, baby, because for a while you couldn't even mention Beauty Bakery on my channel without me snapping off about the damn cake pop mints. I was so mad. I was so mad. Whoo-wee, that was. I was real angry. Yeah, I was real angry. Real angry. And that's what really irritated me. It wouldn't have been so bad if I didn't like them, but I actually like the colors. Girl, at least in that you did miss out on a damn thing because they're pretty, but they didn't. Mm, 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 mm. Just ooh, child. Is Mint is still on my list? Yes. Yes. I still have not. I haven't bought Minted since then. And they've got some stuff that I wanted. Good. I decluttered all the Minted. I got rid of it all. Yeah. I'm good. Oh, colorist whores. Okay, never mind. You know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you know. That was, let me tell you too, that was so early on in my YouTube channel. I'm just saying. Okay, so see, you're young to me, and that's Alicia. You might want to go onto my channel and Google, search for Minted. It was very early on my channel. I had an incident at the Minted pop up shop. I won't. I'm not going. That was another one that I couldn't talk about for a long time. I'm okay. I can speak on them now, but yeah, I had an issue with them. Had an issue with them. People still watch that video. I still get comments on it every once in a while. Somebody, I think I might come up a lot for Minted on that one, at least on lipsticks. See, here's the thing. I like them too. I thought, I thought they were fine. I didn't think they were groundbreaking from a standpoint of, you know, um, there being this nude range. I didn't think the range was that great. I think other companies, black owned, whatever, have done better. Nude lipsticks. I'm just being honest with you. But I didn't think they were bad. I thought, and I was there to support. I spent a lot of money that day too. I spent about $150 on them, and I don't know what I was. That was really in mind, because I see, ooh, minted, minted, minted. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get it, but they ain't got another dime from me. They's gotten not one other dime from me. And like I said, they've had a few things I wanted, but I've been meaning to order. Is it from the lip bar that has? They had the bronzer blush duos. I've been meaning to buy those. I still need to get those. That reminds me, I do need to get those. I do want those. Was it the lip bar that has those? It was somebody that had those that I thought that I wanted. Because I'll be honest, the lip bar, I've never really been into their lipsticks. I've looked at them a few times, but I've never really been into their lipsticks. Now, I'm going to tell you who I'm disappointed in. Right now, I'm just going to be real with y'all. I'm very disappointed. I just can't do it. Is the Color Rain thing. I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna order it because I love me some Color Rain eyeshadows. I do, but that Juicy Boost ain't doing shit for me. I'm like, and I'm irritated because she started talking about it so long ago, and it's taking forever. If you having issues with your suppliers, slow down and don't even talk about it until you know what you can do. Because now you gotta, yeah. Now you have a summer collection coming out in August, which is similar to what happened with Safari Rain the very first time. Remember, that was the issue with Safari Rain, was because she had issues. Because Lord knows, I love Color Rain, and I love the fact she doesn't push out a lot of product. I like the fact that I feel like she's a little thoughtful about her, releases. She's not doing the color, she don't do Color Pop or Juvia's Place, because Juvia's Place be pushing out some product. But she's, she takes time and everything. But if you having issues with your suppliers, come on, because that's what happened with Safari Rain. Now, the thing with Safari Rain that was okay was that she really didn't say anything about it until she was getting ready to put it out there. But this time, it was weeks before that she talked about it, and then we didn't. Yeah, and that's what I don't get either. You can get it in one packaging and another packaging. Why? That makes no. It's like what? What? Why? 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 Okay, so yeah, and that's one time. And Lord knows I love me some Color Rain, but I'm just like, huh? Okay, no. So I think not today, but I think we should do a scent me night. I think I'll do a scent me night. Right, that oh the shadow book thing. Oh, okay. You know what? I got that big adept uh, shadow thing. I'm good. You know, adept or whatever they call it, but that adept ones. And I guess, mm, 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 who knows? I'm just gonna sit over here. I'm just gonna sit over here. So they're having their staycation. The kids are having their staycation. So now I wound up buying different things. Yeah, I want some of the Shop Miss A ones so I can do smaller things with. And I need to finish buying up my Color Pop singles. And then actually, that's why I want the Shop Miss A ones. I want small ones that are like 4 to 6, so that I can actually use them more. Like pull out the ones I want to use and use them. Like I'm putting on makeup. I'm gonna start putting on makeup again though. I think I'm gonna have to force myself to do makeup sessions just to make sure that I am being honest and wearing my makeup again. Yeah, it really is. It's cool to like keep them in the big one as a spot to have them, but it is much easier if you're doing something and put it in a smaller one. So, but I am gonna. I'm. Well, I really can't wear my makeup now because I'm so dark now. I can. I think I can only wear that one dose of colors. And by the way, oh, let me tell y'all something though. I wore the Dose of Colors foundation uh, um, for the wedding. I'm gonna tell y'all now that shit is flawless. I was sweating. I and I had on the concealer. It did not crack that much, and I was sweating, running up and down the stairs. It was good. It was good. It was real good. So I guess I'm gonna have to take them to. Hmm. Yeah, that Dose of Color is worse. It stayed on. I can honestly say that was some good shit, y'all. That was some good shit. I guess maybe I should do a makeup review night because I haven't reviewed any of the new makeup I've bought lately. Well, I guess we can have a makeup review night soon because I got some, I've been buying stuff for a few things. So yeah, we'll have makeup review night. We'll talk about some of the newer things that I've bought over the last few months and what I think about them. Yes, yes. Cause I have been buying stuff. I haven't been hauling like I normally do, but I have. So let me tell y'all, I lost my mind. My invoice, I wasn't gonna buy Amouage. I was gonna do the Amouage with my invoice. But that's how I got the Penhaligon's right here. I got the Ruthless Countess Dorothea. So I got this, and then I got a couple of more coming. I have a couple of more coming, which is yeah, some very high end stuff I bought. But I got it at a good deal. So I got a couple of more high end things coming. Yeah. Okay. Um I tried to do better, but I didn't. But yeah, so and then what else do I have? What else do I got a bunch of we're gonna have to have travel spray night. Do y'all know the travel sprays have gotten out of control over here too? Yeah. Yeah, I need to do travel spray night. It's a lot because I keep getting my travel sprays and I keep forgetting to mention them because I have the ones that Rose gave me and then I get my royalty cents and now my scent boxes every month and they just kind of piling up. So we're gonna have a travel spray night. We just gonna go through them and just talk about them and see which ones we're gonna like and which ones are good and all that other stuff. Cause yeah, I got a lot. There's at least 20 or 30 of them. I think I'm not maybe 20. I don't think I have 30 that I haven't talked about yet. I don't think. I don't think. Even though I do have a lot of them that I know I haven't spoke of lately. Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of them. I told you, Kristen. I told you, Joe Malone is an overpriced body spray. You might as well buy your shit. You need to buy the just go get you some stuff from Bath and Body Works when it's and then you can get buy two get one free, whatever. I don't fuck with Joe Malone. It's way too overpriced for the quality. I don't get it why it's so popular, because I get some people it works on, but the overwhelming the overwhelming statement about Joe Malone is that it doesn't last. And let me say, Karen, like some things don't last super long, but Joe Malone don't last at all. As far as so because I'm gonna need a few hours. I don't need it to last 8 to 12 hours. Like some people like, it's a beast mode. It's gotta last, But if it's going to be that much money, I need it to last at least for three. I need it to last for at least 5 or 6 hours, right? Right. And why I got a layer to get it to last? And that doesn't make sense either, because it should be able to stand alone, and then if I want to layer it, because layering shouldn't be the catalyst to me getting it to last. Because then what that says is that, so what you're saying is I got to buy your lotion, your lotion and stuff to get it to last? Give me a break. No, hell no. I need it to last. And then if I want it to last really long, or if I want to really amp it up, then I should be, okay, I'll go get this and then I'll do it. But hell the fuck no. I don't care how much people say, oh, it's so wonderful, I love it. Right, exactly. I should be able to buy if this right here lasts on your skin. This is Coach. You can go on FragranceNet and get this shit for $30 all day long, last on your skin for hours. If Coach can last that long, right, exactly. If Coach can last that long, you can't make something that lasts. And that's my thing, is that if that's the case, figure out how to give me some product that'll last. Because this shit is like, oh no, no, I'm not doing all that. No. And I mean, look, hey, I'm getting into layering, and layering shouldn't be the way that I make this shit work. It really should. Oh my goodness. Let me just tell y'all something. Speaking of fragrances, let me say this. You get new things, and you keep buying new things, when you buy stuff. And this is about makeup too. Y'all know how it is with makeup or perfume or anything. And then you go back and you try something that you haven't worn in a minute. You be like, oh my God. Musky Garden. Oh my goodness. I put this on the other night. I forgot how damn beautiful this is. This Musky Garden. God damn it, Janet. This thing is good. And I wore what because I have to say it in the Dean Peabody voice. But it just smells so beautiful. However, I am getting into I got to do my signature scent thing. I am working on fall fragrances, new ones. So, the ones that, oh my goodness, this looks so pretty right now. I'm just looking at this Magnolia Rosé. I'm sorry. It's just the light in it right now. I was like, oh my God, it looks so gorgeous. I am working on some. Hi, Winter Michelle. How are you? I am working on new fall stuff that I've gotten, and I can tell the seasons are about to change because now I'm like, oh, I don't need that. It's summery. I can wait for that next year. And now I'm looking at fall fragrances. So that's why I got the Ruthless Countess Dorothea, because that is definitely a fall fragrance. I will be talking about her soon. I will say that she ain't for everybody, and she ain't a blind buy like my crazy ass. Not for the price. Woo! Okay, so let me straighten this out a little bit. The other thing I'm gonna do today, I've got so much on my plate to do. Man, giving a really good party and giving that wedding was wonderful, but the cleanup after that shit is ridiculous. I have 2 boxes filled with linens that I have to wash now because I've got to wash all of the 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 chair covers, the chair bowls. Hey, True Sugar, the tablecloths. Yeah, I need to wash all of them and put them away. So I had to clear out an old uh, baby. It is. I mean, I still need to go down and pull out all of the, because in order to make that happen on the deck, I had to staple them all in, all those vines in. So I have to go down there with a staple remover and remove all of the staples in order to get it off of there. Head, yeah. So that ain't gonna happen till they come back. But and I need to go down there and pull all the flowers. I will say this though, if you are doing something and you need flowers, if you have a Costco membership, hey Kelly, and you're doing something where you need bouquets, they have a really great deal on bouquets. They were like 10 bouquets for $80, $79.90. And they're like, they're really, and they have lasted so long, because when they first came, they were all in the box and they looked kind of smushy, y'all. I was like real irritated. I was like, but they refreshed and they have lasted. So what I did, because I cut them down and put them in the vases the night before, and they were starting to look good in the morning, but by the afternoon, the water had soaked through and they were really refreshed and looked good. Now, the company that I bought my hydrangeas from were perfect, because what they did with them is, and they were really good. They came straight from Colombia. They came from Colombia. Each stem was long, and then they had taken a little bag, a little like plastic bag or something, and had it full of water and had rubber banded on the stem. So they were perfect when I took them out, and then they had them like wrapped in like this plastic to keep them, them together. They were so beautiful when they came out. So just saying, never, you don't have to do a florist. If you cool with doing stuff like that, go and do it yourself, because it only cost me for all the flowers, and I had way too many flowers. It was like $500. That's all I paid for all the flowers. Now that's not including the silk vines I got, but I found silk vines really cheap on Amazon. Those only cost me like, wait, I got some more. They cost me like maybe about $50, maybe $60 for all the vines that I used. The ivy vines. So yeah, it's very inexpensive the way I did it. But anyway, so yeah, I gotta clean up. I just cleaned up because I bought chafing dishes. I didn't, because I was gonna rent them. I was gonna rent the really nice ones. But hunty, it was cheaper for me to buy them than to rent them, because the rental places wanted like $30 a piece. I bought all 4 for $117 plus tax. I was like, and I got them. They're mine. I'm about to pack them away. I was like, okay, now I know I'm gonna do this. So anyway, just a few thoughts, just a few things. Just a few things. But yeah, Joe Malone sucks. Back to Joe Malone. I don't see how anybody, and like, I don't know. And to be quite honest, Joe Malone's fragrances are nice, but you know who else I think that's very overrated now, and I will not get involved with it, is the House of Sillage. And if you don't know who Sillage is by their name, and I'm not getting caught up in them because I think they're overpriced, and I'm sure they're very lovely fragrances, but I'm not paying House of Sillage money for them. And now I know they're trying to get rid of some of that shit because they're going 40% off. But yeah, the Cupcake House, because what? No. Mm-mm. And I know people, and it's so interesting because I know all the ladies, a lot of the ladies in Fragcom are getting into House of Sillage and everything. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it because I in my head I feel like it's just overpriced bullshit, and I'm probably wrong. I'm sure they smell lovely, but I feel like, oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Nowadays, especially nowadays, you can get stuff really inexpensive. I just feel like it's really overpriced, and it's because what you're paying for is the packaging. Not that you're not paying for packaging on most of the things you buy, especially perfumes, but it's more about the packaging than anything else. You know, the little cupcakes. No, it's okay. And some of them are ridiculously overpriced. I $500 for them bitches? No, hell no. Mm-mm. 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 I just really think they're overpriced. I just think that they're, everybody's getting into them because of the look and everything. And I'm sorry, I'm just not. I cannot justify that payment because I went on there and I was like, what? I mean, the House of Sillage pricing is like Clive Christian, like Roja. And I'm not saying that those are great, but what people buy those for are for the juice. And what really they're pricing for the stuff they're doing is for the packaging. And that's what I'm getting, that's what I'm seeing. It's not about what they're putting in it, it's about the packaging. And I don't need no fucking package that's gonna cost me $500. I just don't. I can even see paying $500 for, and I'm not saying that I'm going to, maybe, for a fragrance that you really think is you love and it's just gorgeous. But it's more about the juice, the packaging than anything to me. Because when I'm looking at the notes, they don't look that impressive. I'm just being honest. Okay, let's try to get rid of these dog spots on me, honey child, because I'm looking crazy. Yeah, So I refuse to get caught up in that hype. I mean, like, I'll buy Serge Lutens, I'll buy Amouage because I love Amouage now. I'll buy some Parfum de Marly, things like that. And the other thing is I ain't paying full price for that shit either. So that's the other thing. But that pricing they got, any place I see a little dark spots. So, because somebody asked me, was I exploring it because of the sale? No. Nope. Because I looked at it, I saw sale. I was like, oh, let me go look. Excuse me. And then I was like, oh, okay. I mean, for that kind of money, I need to feel like this shit is going to be like, whoa. I don't need pretty fragrances at that type of pricing. I need some breathtaking, show-stopping, make me feel like I didn't won lottery kind of scent. What's going on? Oh, that's my hair. I'm like, what's going on right there? Get that piece of hair hanging out. So no, I can't do it. And I can justify spending some money. I can spend it. Cause I'll be honest, I'm like Fragrance Du Bois. I want to try them out. Why? Oh, they got free shipping. Oh, I need to order a sample set from them. But that's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, understand. Damn thing. By the time I get it though, it'll probably be old and everything. Because we know the United States Postal Service takes forever. But in Chicago. But yeah, so that was just a few thoughts I had. Just some random shit in my head. But yeah, I'm like, you crazy. And don't get me wrong, because I ain't even gonna sit up here and lie. But it was my invoice. Remember, it was my invoice. That Penhaligon's was almost $200. But it was my invoice one, so it wasn't out of my pocket. So that, I don't mind. It's like, okay, that's my splurgy, let me buy something really over the top kind of. So I want to buy 3 this month. One of them I'm paying for. Now I'm gonna make DJ pay for that one. So I'm gonna be like, son, I need $125. I need $125, son. Send me that in 2020s. But I but I just can't. I don't want to get caught up in something where everything is so high priced, and I mean, people talk about it and they're like, oh my God, they're so pretty. But I just haven't seen anybody acting like they're just overwhelmingly in love with them. I just haven't seen anybody just like, oh my God, this is like one of the best things ever. It sounds like they like them and they're pretty, but they don't sound to me like, but it does, but it doesn't sound like it's going to be so good that I want to, like, oh yes, it was worth the money. It just doesn't, they just don't seem to resonate like that to me from what I've heard people say about them. Maybe they would, but I don't know. I could just, I'm like MFK. People love Baccarat Rouge 540. Doesn't work for me, but I understand it. It smells really wonderful. And it is a really beautiful scent. It really is. I get the hype of it. It's not something for me because it doesn't work for me, but I get the hype. The ones that I've heard, I haven't heard people just like really hyping on the fragrance. It seems like they like them. They're pretty, but they don't sound like, oh yes. And it seems like it's more about having House of Sillage. And I think it's kind of like, and it's just my own impression, and not to say everyone's on this train, but it just feels like it's more about the pricing of it and the look of it as opposed to how really good the scents are. Now that's just my thought process. I could be wrong. And to be quite honest, the cupcakes ain't that cute to me. They really aren't. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about them. So that was my, um, you know, House of Sillage rant. After the Joe Malone rant that somebody started me on, not to be confused with the Beauty Bakery and the Minton rants, because these were nice, just regular conversation about these comedies. It wasn't a rant like those rants were. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get this skin together, y'all, because it's raggedy. It's raggedy. So how are you all doing? So how many people are still working from home? How many jobs are still working from home? I'm just curious because I know I'm sitting at home. Well, I'm not at work now, so whew, thank goodness. How many people's jobs are still going to be work from home or things like that? Because I know so much is opened up, but have like a lot of offices opened up, or are like a lot of offices still doing work from home? Just curious. And am I buffering? Because I know sometimes I buffer and I don't know I'm buffering. So am I buffering? That's the next question. These were the stupidest things I ever bought. Anyway. Because I have a feeling, because no one's saying anything, I'm not getting it. Let me check. Hey y'all still there? Am I in buffer land? Because it's awfully quiet and ain't nobody saying nothing to me. Did I unplug this by accident? I don't know. Okay. I don't even know if I'm on. So there's this pregnant pause here. If anybody's watching this later, um, it's because I don't know what's going on. So let me just check for a second. Let me. I can't believe how much junk I have just gotten on me. Let me take these clothes off. Jump in the shower. Okay, so let me go and see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. I have no idea what this is. Okay. Okay, so let me see because I don't see any chat going on. So I'm checking. Okay, so let me see because I don't see any chat going on. So I'm checking. See, I don't see anything. See, because I don't see any chat going on. So I'm checking. See, I don't see anything. Because I don't see any chat going on. Yep, the chat ain't coming up. Okay, so the chat is not coming up. So I'm over here. Cause I'm just talking. I'm like, I'm not sitting. Nope, it ain't. None of us come up. Nope. Okay, so let me see what y'all saying, and then I can respond. Cause I don't see it right here. So let's see. See. So let me see. You're 24. He looking for a cat. Does he? Is that the one who live here? Because we think Fat Cat is outside pregnant again. Okay, so here, let me look at what y'all said. Okay, so you look at Michelle. See, we on the same page, Michelle. Yes, I don't. Yeah, then we. I can do it. I have never had a seal perfume come rancid or stale off of eBay. I only buy sugar from a few people. So I found a few, like there's a company in Jersey I buy from, and there's one I think in Texas that I buy a lot from. So pretty much those are the only two people that I've been buying from. Right, Melissa, give me Killian all day. And now I'm not saying that Killian's perfect because like one of these I got is like, oh no. But yeah, so I'm like, look, I'm reading through your stuff and I'm responding right now. So then I can catch up. Oh, so you're working from home, Kristen. Okay. So everybody's here. Okay. Oh, you're gonna be Danielle, you're gonna be work from home permanently? Okay. What do you do? Okay, I'm caught up. Okay, Miss Danielle, you a corporate attorney? All right, Miss Attorney, because I'm just a lowly teacher, we teaching and stuff. We not turning like you are. We not turning like you are. But anyway, so now I've had my rants about the cupcakes. Um and Melissa, that Killian has gone down in price because you don't have to buy the coffret. So they have now two different options. You can just buy, even though I'm gonna be real with y'all, I think Killian's overpriced too, because Killian only comes in 50 mils. For 200 some dollars, I'm gonna need you to give me at least 75 mils. I mean, come on now, they can give us 75 for that type of pricing. You know what I'm saying? They need to up their sizing. But if we ain't paying full price, then it's different. Since the one, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna buy at least one full price because I like the girl, and make sure so she can get a commission. But I'm still on the let me find it on the off market because yeah, they overpriced. I mean, I'm having to look down here. Right, they are overpriced for the size. I like the fragrances, but I think they should up the sizes. I mean, at $295 for 50 mil, nah, that's crazy. It should be at least 75 because Parfums de Marly's are only 75 mil. Not true enough. I have not paid full price for those either, but they're still 25. They're still that's almost another ounce that you're getting as opposed to 50. No, I'm gonna need them to do better than that. That's all I'm saying. But they're good. I will say they are good. Which one is this right here? Oh, this is Good Girl Gone Bad. I know that scent anywhere. Yep, that's Good Girl Gone Bad. Wait a minute. No, it's not. I don't know. I have to pull them out because I have two with the same one, but I think this is Playing with the Devil. Yeah, that's Playing with the Devil. So you want to just say hey to everybody, Malachi? See what Malachi is doing right now. He thinks he's slick. Is what they've been doing. Y'all know I have my headbands. One of my headbands is missing from these little bastards. I have my headbands up here. Well, they've been going up here. They get up here and then they snatch them off. So one of them they've snatched off. I don't even know where it's at now. It was the one with had the pom-poms on it. And then they've been taking my this one down because I keep finding it on the floor, my Christmas one. So that see how he looking? See how he's right there in line? You better not touch it. You better not touch it. Yes.
Are you still?
Uh-huh.
Well, you just see this part of the cat on top of your chair like
Mm-hmm.
this.
Now he wants to come see you.
Are you a random diaper?
Because I had a diaper in case he has to use the bathroom overnight. Because I had to keep coming back and forth to your house to get things. Yes. He did not sleep through the whole night. Matter of fact, I need to get off here and take a nap if y'all leaving at noon.
Well, you're not, because Brandon is asleep right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Brandon was asleep with the car now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sleep over hours.
Oh, okay, cool. So I can take me a nap.
I'm washing clothes.
Hi, Bonafide. I'm good.
I'm over here washing clothes.
Yeah, I'm gonna wash towels. I'm gonna bring over the pot though to put the freeze pops in so we can make them a little bit better. Look at Kylie.
He's being so needy.
Yeah, because I've been,
He's being really needy.
I'm good, Bonafide. I haven't seen you in a while. I have to look down here because, I mean, this is ridiculous. It just really just not giving me anything.
Malachi, why are you so needy?
Okay, so I guess I should get off. We've been on here for almost 2 hours. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me in the morning. Did my skincare. We got it together. We're going to be doing this for a while. I need to really take care.
Dark circles on me.
Yes, you do. You got to get you a vitamin C eye cream. Because that'll brighten up. You need a brightening eye cream. Because you don't need, oh, thank you, Bonafide. Because you don't need anything for wrinkles because you're still young and 30, but you need some brightening under eye cream. All right, yeah, let me go and take me a little nap because once they leave, I'm straight on Gigi duty. Gotta keep the little boy entertained, aka put on the backyardigans.
So you keep him more entertained than his dad do.
And watched and played with his toy. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. Right. You know, right. I got to get that nap in because
Get off me. Get off me.
I'm in full Gigi mode.
Get off me.
So y'all staying there for 2 days?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So you'll be back Thursday? Oh, look at them having them little vacation. My invoice is high again this month. Ah!
You gonna fall off the bed watching. Over here being needy ass.
Bianca just let the cat fall off the bed. She just let the
Ain't nothing wrong with this cat.
she let him
Come here.
she just let the cat just fall down. She ain't no good. She's no good.
He ain't a baby.
No, he ain't. And Macaulay just looking like, what's going on over there?
He be falling on his own, climbing on
Right.
shit he ain't got no business being on.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Talk to y'all later.
My mama trying to come back home because she pregnant.
Yes, he will wear me out. Karen, you're absolutely right. See you later.
That means y'all just gonna take a nap together.